Hey guys, and welcome to something fun. I don't know where I'm going with this intro right off the bat. So basically, the next three Pokemon card videos that you'll see, starting when this one is uploaded, which I don't know, God knows when at this point, because as I say every time, all of these are very, very pre-recorded, which is why I am doing outdated sets like Crown Zenith, probably over the summer, when Scarlet and Violet, and probably even the second Scarlet and Violet set have already come out. Those will be coming after these, almost guaranteed. But for now, the next three videos are going to be each one of these. So the Galarian Articuno tin, then we're going to do the Moltres tin, and then the Zapdos tin. Now in that order, I'll probably do Zapdos second, because OCD Brain says Dose goes second. So yeah, you could say saving the best for last. Galarian Moltres, if you saw the best of Pokemon video where I rated my top 100 and then top 10. Moltres was on that list. I still have to record it. Please don't remind me. That is going to be not fun because the bottom 100 was not fun either. It gives you a little time period as to when I'm filming this. But anyway, these are the new, for me, Crown Zenith tins released that feature one promo card, each of the Glittering Birds, obviously, as well as, if we flip over to the back, 5 Crown Zenith booster packs and a code, which obviously I'm going to give to you because I don't use them. So I guess we can do a little game here. I was kind of thinking this up while I was planning this out. We can do kind of like a three-way versus kind of thing. Whichever one of these three birds has the overall best pulls in it, decided by me, will be the winner. Pretty simple, but it also adds a little bit of competition to it. If you remember my Regieleki V-Box opening, I got very, very lucky to a point where I thought that both Holos and Trainer Gallery cards were guaranteed in each pack, because I went 4 for 4 on both packs. That is not the case, as I've seen by other people opening this, because my curiosity was like, there's no way I'm that lucky. Turns out, yeah, I was pretty freaking lucky in that video to get all 4 Trainer Gallery cards and all 4 Holos at the end. Like, that is insane luck. And I'm kind of hoping to repeat it here with this, that, and that, because obviously that was 4 packs. And this, in total, by the time we get to the Moltres tin, will be 15 packs. So you know what? That is a lot to look forward to. And with that being said, I guess I wish I thought to brought scissors with me. But I just got into it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Articuno, of all the art I've seen so far, is probably my favorite. Unfortunately, despite the fact Galarian Moltres is my favorite of these three, I feel like he got the worst art of them all. Here's the tin without any of the stuff on it as I do a little fun twirl. There's the back if you want to read it. Legendary Pokemon from Galar take charge into battle. Then the side of the tins, you got all 3 birds. I'll probably only do this in the Articuno video. So the other ones will be a little quicker as it's upside down. And taking it off, it looks like... Oh yeah, so another thing I want to mention that I kind of found confusing is this is not the Galarian Articuno V tin as I thought it was. This is just the Galarian Articuno tin, because this is not an actual V card. This is just like a Trainer Gallery subset type of card with the yellow border and just like the full art aesthetic. So yeah, I learned that very recently. I wasn't sure if you guys knew it. Let me get this out of the plastic wrap, into a sleeve, and into the background. While I'm doing that, oh, by the way, it is not textured, which is another thing I was curious about. Here is the code for you. Ooh, there's a sleeve somewhere around here. There it is, that I took out just for him. We're going to use an Alolan Vulpix sleeve. Here is the... As I bend it, of course I do. Here's the Galarian Articuno and the thing. Really cool artwork. It almost reminds me of the Crown Tundra, which I'm sure, almost certain was the inspiration for this. With like with all the frost moss on the hill and stuff. That is very much what this card art reminds me of. And I also feel like that is what it's supposed to. So yeah, honestly, might be my favorite of the 3. It's between that and Zapdos. Once again, sorry Moltres. And then here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Crown Zenith booster packs that we are going to get into opening. And honestly, knowing how my luck has been, it's going to do a complete 180. it's going to give me no hits, and I'm going to cry. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's get into the first pack, starting with Yanma. Here is the code card for you. And I'm just curious, are all of them black bordered? Because obviously last time I got super lucky with hollows in the back. So I don't actually know if there's any white bordered code cards in the set. I guess we'll just have to see. So 1, 2, 3, energy, 1 and 2. And our first pack of Crown Zenith, if I can get it on frame, starts with Yanma, Pawniard, Kricketot, Chatot, Galarian Mr. Mime, Salazzle, Dusclops, Trainer Gallery subset card. Nope, after this one, Matang, Oranguru, that is a reverse rare, that does technically count as a hit, and Wailord. Okay, so this is more typical as to what you should expect out of these. That Regieleki V-Box was completely absurd with the pulls. But hopefully, like my little premonition there of getting 0 hits does not come to fruition. Not a very good start for the Galarian Articuno tin if you are rooting for that one to win this little pack battle. I'm guessing because I got a non-holo rare and no Trainer Gallery subset card, they're all going to be the blackboard code cards, which is interesting to figure out. So I guess it's hard to get spoiled on the set as to what's inside, which is cool. Appreciated. And the second Crown Zenith pack starts with Rockruff, Aron, little cool artwork there, Riolu, Starly, Scyther, Solrock. I feel like they print Solrock in like every set now. Rare Candy, Luxio, reverse rare of a Hop. I'm doing very well in reverse rares, and a Gumshoes. Why does the artwork look like that? Oh my god, that is so stupid. I kind of love it. And this is another one of the ones. We got a Leon like this last time as a holo. You see Hop's card right here. It has his little signature on it because apparently that's how he signs his name with a smiley face, which, you know, is respectable. But once again, just another reverse rare. Hoping for something. A V Trainer Gallery subset card would honestly be preferred over a V because those are, in my opinion, cooler than just getting like a V Max or a V Star. But if you want to give me one of those, I'm certainly not going to complain. Code card. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we got a V Star marker in here. 1 and 2. And the third Crown Zenith pack of the 5 starts with Starly, Switch, Execute, Love Disc, Emolga, Bisharp, Graveler, Pokemon Catcher. Oh, that's a Trainer Gallery subset card. That is a Poochyena. And from what I understand, these cards that look like this, I'm actually going to... Tapu Lele Hollow. Okay, I'm going to put that over there while I explain this. Poochyena here is part of like a subset of 9, I think, within the subset of a subset. That's a lot of subsets, I know. But basically, there's 9 of these cards, I'm pretty sure. And they make a picture similar to the mini tins. When put together, they all form one picture, which is kind of cool. We got Poochyena here. Maybe we'll see another one, and just maybe those 2 cards will actually connect. So that is obviously our first real hit so far, which will get a sleeve. I will also sleeve up the Tapu Lele in a moment. So there's Poochyena. And here is, I'll show the Tapu Lele a bit more. Here's the Tapu Lele holo. Kind of like the art, actually. I have started collecting some of the artwork I like from newer sets, but obviously since this is a holo, it goes in the holo binder. Maybe one day I'll get to showing that off to you guys, but Tapu Lele is technically a hit as we get to the next pack. Starting with Wailmer to match our Wailord we got earlier. Here's the code. I'll do this one on camera. 1, 2, 3. Energy, 1 and 2. And the fourth pack starts with, as I said earlier, Wailmer, Shinx, Corphish, soaking in a little bubble bath, Pawniard, Seal, Energy Switch, Krokorok, a Lunatone to match the Solrock we got earlier, Luxio, and the final card is a Galarian Berserker. So yeah, I see Crown Zenith was like, I was way too nice to you before, so we're gonna manage your expectations a little bit here, which is fair. I probably deserve it, but you know, if I can be greedy and get one more thing out of this tin, I'm certainly not going to complain. I'm actually going to be very happy. As this pack starts with the Energy Search, Scyther, Riolu, Young Goose to match our Gumshoes, Cherubi, Girafarig, Pincurchin, Rescue Carrier, Reverse Rare of an Entei, and a Heliolisk. Okay, so not the best start to this little mini-series we got going here. Did extremely well with reverse rares for some reason. But in total, for the Articuno team, which I would be very, very sad if this team won, just because of how abysmal the polls were, is an Entei reverse rare, a Hop reverse rare, and an Oranguru. That's kind of a funny artwork, actually. Reverse rare, we got one rare holo in the Tapu Lele. Ironically enough, the only other pull was out of the same pack as the Tapu Lele. It's the Poochyena Trainer Gallery subset card. And finally, we have the actual Galarian Articuno that came on the front of the tin. And with that, in order to keep these videos shorter and sweeter, I'm just going to wrap things down now. Stay tuned very soon for the opening of the Galarian Zapdos tin. For me, it's going to be right now, which is very exciting. Hope it does much better than the Articuno one. And yeah, take care of yourself. Mental is important. And I will see you in my next video. And of course, thanks for watching. Can't let you get through the video without saying that at least once. But yeah, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.